Hello and welcome back to another video on high altitude investing. In today's video, we are going to be talking about XRP and where I personally think XRP is going to go. So first, we're comparing XRP to Bitcoin. So as you can see, we have XRP over here on the left and Bitcoin over here on the right. And basically what we're watching for here is a very similar accumulation pattern and breakout. The only difference being XRP took way longer to accumulate in this fractal than Bitcoin took to accumulate for its fractal. So basically that means that XRP is headed into a bigger bull market than Bitcoin did in 2021. So this is a super bullish chart for the XRP holders. Let me know what you guys think XRP is going to do in the comment section below. Are you bullish? Are you bearish? What do you guys think? But for me personally, I see XRP as getting ready to do one of the biggest, most bullish moves we have ever seen. Now, with that being said, we did have a strong recovery recently, which I do believe we will break back up through our local resistance here, just like how Bitcoin did over here, and start to go parabolic, just like how Bitcoin did in 2021. The only difference being this is a different cycle. It took longer to accumulate, big institutions are here, and crypto is really being taken seriously. So this is going to be adopted in a way that it never has been before. So the bull market that we're going to see on XRP could be way longer and way more sustained than the bull market that we saw on Bitcoin in 2021. But you can see how the pattern, the fractal of human emotion is exactly the same. People got too excited, too fearful, a little double bottom happened, and then a huge breakout. Just like over here on Bitcoin, we can see people got excited, they got fearful, a double bottom, and a huge breakout. The difference being how long the accumulation pattern took. So a longer accumulation pattern is going to lead to a bigger, more sustained bull market. The thing a lot of people are not realizing with XRP is just how big the pump really will be. As you can see, we have Nvidia over here on the right, which did a very similar thing as Nvidia was being adopted by the public. So basically what happened was there was this new technology called computing, and Nvidia, being a graphics card company, took a long time to establish itself, and it was being accumulated for a very long time, in fact, multiple years. Then that led to a huge bull market where mass adoption really took place, and now everybody knows what Nvidia is. I have an Nvidia graphics card on the laptop that I'm using to record this video. So you can see how it takes time for new technologies to kind of get accepted by the people as they're forced to adopt to those technologies. And crypto is definitely one of those technologies that is doing exactly like what home computing did and exactly like what the internet did. It's doing the same exact thing in terms of new technology being adopted by the public. So just like how Nvidia broke out for a very sustained bull market and blew a lot of people away and went vertical and continued to do so, this is what I believe is coming for XRP in the bigger picture. So we just barely started this breakout of the accumulation pattern, and we're gonna see a huge parabolic run based on everything that we're looking at today in the charts here on XRP. So when you zoom out and you're looking at the bigger picture of what's happening and you're not so focused on the smaller time frames and the news and all of those types of things, you really start to see clearly with what's happening to cryptocurrency as an industry. And as an industry, cryptocurrency is headed into mass adoption, just like how everybody uses their computers every day, just like how everybody uses their cell phones every day, just like how everybody uses the internet every day. Cryptocurrency is really set up for that type of a mass adoption cycle. So XRP is going to be one of the biggest players in this cycle, and I firmly believe that XRP will blow people away. It will be mass adopted, it will go crazy, and it will go completely vertical, just like what we can see over here with Nvidia. Just parabolic movement, sustained uptrend, demand continues to increase as adoption continues to take place, and the technology becomes a household name. And that's what I believe is coming for XRP. Now, a lot of people have been asking me about price targets. Some people are wondering, what are my lower price targets, higher price targets? It's hard to say exactly what price something is going to stop at. I don't have a crystal ball. But for my lower price target for XRP, that would be $22. And for my higher end price target for XRP, that would be over $100 per coin. But we could go higher than that, especially if crypto starts to take over the Forex market and all of these other financial industries. Then we're going to see a lot of market cap come into crypto in a way that we've pretty much never seen in the history of humanity ever before. The closest thing that we could see would be like the internet. How much money came into big tech, how much money came into the computing industry. All of that happened because of a new technology revolutionizing the world. And that's what I firmly believe crypto is a new technology that is revolutionizing the world. And in the short term, we also had a breakout of a falling wedge pattern, which was bullish, and a double bottom breakout as well, which is also bullish. So I believe XRP will continue to run up here on the short term and break above our local resistance and start to really accelerate and take off in the bigger picture as we go for that mass adoption cycle that I've been talking about. So yeah, that's my update on XRP. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. I love you, and I look forward to seeing you guys in future videos. If you enjoyed this video, share with your friends, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. As always, stay profitable out there.